Forget your Lambos, your Ferraris, or even your Bugattis, because this is the car your mother warned you about. This is the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon Hennessey. Not only does this defy the laws of physics, it bends them. And by the way, this is the exact car that's won the 2018 Spirit of Gumball at the Gumball 3000. And to give you a piece of history, you actually get this very cool Gumball 3000 book when you purchase this car. Now, if you look at the beautiful side profile that this car has, it literally speaks muscle car on steroids. That's because it really is. Also, don't forget the matching red rims that you get, which matches with the paintwork as well. Moving on to the back of the car, you might notice that it looks just like any other Dodge Challenger, except it isn't. Not only do you get the SRT branding at the back, but you also get the Hennessey branding because one just wasn't enough. What you also get with this beautiful denim over here is the largest hood scoop ever put on a production car, big enough to suck in a lot of your EVs. Now, what really makes this car very unique, further from what you see outside, is what's under the hood. You see, this is the muscle in the muscle car. Hennessey's put in a huge blower up over here. But what's really interesting is this is the first ever SRT denim that was tuned by Hennessey, and you can see over here it says serial number 01. Now in its stock format, which is the normal SRT Demon, it produces 840 horsepower, which is the 6.2-liter supercharged V8. That alone is enough to make this car faster on a straight line than a Bugatti Chiron or a Tesla in a ludicrous mode, which is something demonstrated back in 2018. Now imagine this, a car in its stock showroom format is capable of doing stuff like that. Fun fact, the car can also do a wheelie when you launch it straight. That's how much power that the car's packing. Hennessey looked at this and said, oh, that's cute. They replaced the 2.7-liter supercharger with a 4.5-liter supercharger, which is what you see over here, and have done a lot of forged internals and a lot of high-flow everything as well. That pushes this engine to north of 1,000 horsepower. Now, I just told you what this car could do in its stock format. It's up to your imagination to configure what this can do with the current configuration that the car sits on. Now, the interior is pretty civilized for what the car is, with a standard Dodge Demon interior over here, except for one interesting thing. It has the Demon badging over here, and it actually says, made for the Gumball 3000. That's because this is not a garage queen, this is the car that is going to be driven. So here's the deal, guys. Of only the 3,000 different Demons made, this is your number 563. Not only is this another 563 Demon, but this is also a very custom-made one. You can see the beautiful red wheels over there. What really makes this car unique is the heritage and the pedigree that this car has been through. 2018 Gumball winner, and you can see the condition that the car is. Beautiful car to admire, beautiful car to look at, and this is the kind of car when you see it coming up on your rearview mirror, you move away. Better yet, if you want to buy this car, it's going to be listed in Doobie Cars.